All right, you guys, in today's Finding Faith, she is keeping the faith in business and in life, and she is our featured guest today in Finding Faith.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, joining us this morning is Conchetta Thomas. She's the founder and director of First Class Learning Ministry.
Yeah.
That's a pre-K program for kids. So, Conchetta, welcome, and tell us about your ministry.
Thank you. So we are a nonprofit organization that educates and meets the needs of our community. So we start as young as 6 weeks up to 13 years old.
Wow.
Yes. Wow. What are some of the specific things that you guys do for the little ones?
For our little ones, we have play-based learning.
Okay.
So we use every moment as a learning moment. We want to help them grow and be lifelong learners.
Oh,
so we make
yeah.
learning exciting and fun. So our kids just always love to explore.
Right. And it sounds like it's even so much more than that with the faith being an essential part of what you do. Tell me a little bit about that.
Yes. So our children, we teach them Bible principles and how to build good character and how to apply the Bible to their real life, so the Bible stories. We have parents that come home and they're like, our children have changed. Like if someone gets hurt, they're praying for them. Like they know how to pray. They understand, who they're praying to and, what they need.
I just
Go ahead.
I just had a discussion with my daughter about this yesterday, and I wonder from your perspective, and Randy, you could even chime in on this with your grandchildren, like how important including faith into a curriculum is with something like that, because it's not just scriptures. I mean, it's really changing them and teaching them how to be a good person, like you said, character.
Yes, it's very, very important because life can be stressful. Things happen in life, and if they know, who God is and how to connect and how to pray and understand that, there's hope and we can keep our hope, then they're able to persevere and push through challenges in life, and it helps them a lot. You can tell just their attitude and everything changes when they're like, "Can you pray for me?"
Yeah, that is great. I mean, the younger you start off with the kids, the better off it's going to be. And it's faith-based. It's non-denominational. Is that what it is? Okay. All right.
Yeah.
But you use scripture verses and apply it to the kids. How big are the classrooms? I mean, how many students do you have?
Oh my goodness, we have 27 now, but we have like 54 people on our waiting list. So we have a high demand, but we focus on small classrooms so that we can focus on each individual
That's
child.
important too. You brought some papers for good reason today because you have some letters, right? Do you want to share a little snippet of something that you brought?
Yes. So last year and this year we had students that graduated our pre-K program and wrote letters. So this is one, which actually was our first child when we started in 2015.
Okay.
She brought this when she started school. To Miss Conchetta, I love how you teach everything. I was a baby, and you are my best teacher ever. I love you so much because you make me really happy.
Oh, those are the ones you keep, right?
Yes.
You not throw those away.
Isn't that handwriting too? Isn't that great?
Yes.
Oh, I love it. So you got to hang on to those. So
Well,
Yes. They love to write, and it's so important to have the early literacy and reading skills. So, yeah.
I mean, that's the best part of it. And looking back as you get older as a child, I mean, you really are shaping the foundation of the person they're going to become.
Yes.
That's everything.
Yeah, absolutely. And again, as I always say, the earlier the better. And, you teach them, but you don't just teach them, but as parents, you have to live that lifestyle too. You can't say, do as I say, not, and do something different here. But, you teach them, they go home, and hopefully the parents are on board too.
I always wonder too, are they sort of teaching their parents at the same time?
Oh, it's funny, yes. It's funny, yes. It's amazing, too, because the parents will come home and come back and tell us some things that they've done. Like, even throughout our whole journey, we include our kids in our prayers for things that we need. So, we prayed for a van and transportation for the older kids. So the kids prayed with us. And then when we got it, the kids were so excited. They were like, oh, my goodness. The prayers are being answered.
Yeah, it teaches them so much. Well, Conchetta, we appreciate your time. Thank you so much. There is that QR code right there on your screen that you guys can scan for more information. Appreciate what you're doing. Thank you.